This is the LEVOIT humidifier. It is the classic 160 ultrasonic cool mist. Let's take it out of the box and let's show you what you get. So on the box, it actually lists everything you need to know. It has a 25-hour runtime, and that's based on operating on low with the 2.5 liter tank. It has a quiet operation. It has a top fill design, which means you don't have to take the tank and take it with you to add water to it. It has a dual valve anti-leak design. This is going to be coming with a rated power of 17 watts, and it has a noise level which is basically whisper quiet, and it weighs just about 2 pounds, and it comes with a water filter sponge as well. So they comes with a little small filter inside that you will replace if you want to just deal with some hard water issues. And this is what you get. Your user manual here and warranty. You get a little brush, and that's that 2.5 liter humidifier. This is the LEVOIT Classic 160 Ultrasonic Cool Mist Humidifier. It doesn't have a digital display. It doesn't have a sensor here. What it does do is that you just have a simple design where it clicks for on and off, and you can put it on max. It is also going to be relatively powerful for its size. It's 17-watt motor here, and let's take it out and show you what it looks like when we stand it up. So this is the tank that you get inside. Now this is a relatively standard tank design, but it's going to be pretty easy to clean. You have the ability to add in a filter. So there's a filter here that you can add. That's for hard water. Now, if you have very hard water, this will turn orange within about 3 weeks. If you have relatively soft water, this might not turn colors for months at a time. So it's going to depend on how hard your water is, and that's one of the key features here. There's an area, just lock that back in, and it's going to be back in place. This area is the area that normally gets dirty just because that's where a lot of the coolness is going to go, and if your water is hard, it has a little bit of a more bulbous design. So I like the new cap. Now, the reason why I like that is you can turn it easy, and you can also pop it out easier. So if I wanted to pop it out, I could pop it out easier, making it easier to clean. And then if I wanted to put it back, I just place it back and pop it back and place it down. I'm going to turn and compare it to the Dreo 4 liter. So the Dreo 4 liter has a updated design, and that's from Dreo, and that means it's not going to be coming out of a tube here as you see on your LEVOIT. It's actually coming out like a chimney, so like a long angular chimney. This is how much the 2.5 liter LEVOIT produces. So it produces a good amount. It looks good. It does have this kind of like I guess more rounded design, which I think is a little bit more modern. And you're seeing that in the other competitors, right? Dreo's design is also more modern, except this is going to be a wider tank and a larger tank at that. So the Dreo is definitely producing the most. Like, even if you were to just judge it on the size of the plume and the density of the plume, the Dreo, you can feel this kind of like blowing upward, more so than you get on the 2.5 liter. The Dreo comes with a light. As you can see, I'm turning it on and off. It has 2 settings there. It comes with a night mode, and in night mode, it's gonna just work more quietly. So this is on low. You're gonna see this on low as well. And both on low. On low, they're pretty similar. On low, actually, I would say they're very similar. What are we showing you here? We're really showing you that depending on your humidity needs and depending on the size of the room you're living in, or you're going to use these in, or what space you're going to put these in, that's what's going to determine which one of these is going to be best for you. Because you're going to find very similar performance between the 2.5 liter LEVOIT and the Dreo, except the Dreo is going to raise the humidity faster, and because it has the Nightlight, and because of this type of design, it might fit your nightstand better or your table better. But maybe you have a smaller room. Maybe it's for a baby's room. Maybe it's for like a room that's only like 10 by 10. So then this might then be the better option because it's smaller and you don't have to refill or empty the tank as often. And I do like how all of these are now top fill. So they're easy to empty and fill. Each one of these have different functions. You got to decide which one is the best for your personal use. But In terms of power, the Dreo definitely has this new upgraded type of ultrasonic, or they just tweak the motor a little. So this one produces the best. It has a really large tank, and there's versions of it with Wi-Fi. This already comes with Wi-Fi and the aromatherapy on the Oasis Mist. And then you can just go simple and get something like the 2.5 liter. No frills, just a knob. It works, I like it, and the choice really comes down to you. And with that, if you have any questions, leave them in the comment box below. We will get back to you. And please hit that like and subscribe button because it really does help support our channel. And I'll see you soon. This is David with the French Glow signing off. Bye, bye, bye.